If I'm supposed to find the percent change, there are a couple different things I need to do. First of all, I need to find out exactly how much it's changed. So the first thing you're going to need to do, step one, is I need you to actually calculate the difference. And by difference, I mean we're going to subtract these. So from 40 minus 20, we get how much has it actually changed going from 20 to 40? It's actually changed by 20 students. So one way that we could explain this scenario is that over the course of about 30 years, maybe 40 years, when we used to expect 20 students in the class and now we expect 40 students in a class, one of the ways we can explain this is class sizes have grown by 20 students. So there's one way we could explain this scenario. Step two, actually finding our percent change, will provide us another way of explaining this. You are going to divide the difference by the original amount. And I'd like you to write this as a formula because it's going to make a connection to what we were doing earlier. So it's difference divided by original. Well, we found the difference in step one. It was 20. What number was the original amount? What number did we have to start with in this problem? A lot of people are saying 40, and that's not what we started with.
20.
We started with 20. We went from 20 up to 40. So the original number was 20. Now this is a very easy division to do. 20 divided by 20 is just going to be 1. But please remember, going back to the original question, we're finding percent change. So 1 as a whole number would be 1.0. Move the decimal 2 places, and we get 100%. So here's another way of explaining the exact same scenario. After step 1, just the actual difference, we could say class sizes have grown by 20 students. Actually calculating the percent, I could say class sizes have grown 100%. Saying that something has grown by 100% sounds much more drastic than claiming that something has grown by 20, just the raw number 20. Another way of saying this, because we know these numbers to begin with, from 20 to 40, we could say the thing's doubled. Now, a lot of people think that if something doubled, it should be 200%. But when I'm talking percent change, it means I had this to begin with, and I added 100% of it on top of itself, which is what doubling is. So depending on how you present these facts, it means different things. It grew by 20 students, or it grew 100% over that time. Depending on what you're trying to get somebody to understand in this situation or how you want them to react, you would use different pieces of information, different ways of saying this.